I go? Who the hell could I be? All this time I've been lost. Vessel trapped in the sea. Chains holding my legs. I just want to be free. Been sticking my throat. Hell yeah, they know it. Charity is keep going. You can see it in my pillow tights and that damn energy is showing. This knowledge keeps me steady. 45 on my hips and my armor man stay ready. I hit the streets in my Chevy. Plus, bugs, plus smoky heavy. Man, you know I got plenty. Prayers up for what's in it. In the land I lost in it. Just every nigga ain't silly. And every man ain't silly. No D-Bo's just selling. No heroes to my family. My fees killing us daily. All praise to the Most High. All praise to the Most High. All praise to the Most High. Give them all praises. Give them all praises. All praise to the Most High. All praise to the Most High. All praise to the Most High. Give them all praises. Give them all praises. Where the fuck you come from? Eating at an offense. 11 million of force. Whole country is scorched. Ain't stealing my fortune. Bitch, give me my land back. We signed no contracts. Why you wasting all of our trust funds? We don't know who your daddy is, but we know who your info is. Take the food off of my plate. That shit was my fault. All praise to the Most High. All praise to the Most High. All praise to the Most High. Give them all praises. Give them all praises. All praise to the Most High. All praise to the Most High. All praise to the Most High. Give them all praises. Give them all praises. Hey, 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 hey. All praise to the Most High. All praise to the Most High. All praise to the Most High. Give them all praises. Give them all praises. All praise to the Most High. All praise to the Most High. All praise to the Most High. Give them all praises. Give them all praises.
Peace. Shout out to this one. Yeah, I'm sorry about my computer. This shit is bugging. I'm just gonna mute my mic real quick and let Chief Holiday come in. Peace to everybody, all the viewers, all the subscribers. Chief.
Yeah, man. Peace to the Thompsonist one. Chief Holiday in the building. The truth is here. The truth is here. The truth is here. Peace and paradise to all the American Aborigines and all of the people all around the planet, man. That's righteous and peaceful, man. Salute. Peace to y'all, man. We in the building. It's a Thursday night build with a Thompsonist one and Chief Holiday. Yeah, let's get it, man. Shout out to the family, man. We see we got in the building. We got Aboriginal Power in the building. Salute, my G. What up, homie? We got Jaguar Olmec in the building. They started a channel. They starting to put out great content over there, man. Check them young brothers out. Y'all gonna put y'all subscribe to their channel, things of that nature, man. We're here to support everybody that's putting out this information, man. So peace to y'all, man. Well, we got Brandon Rogers. Peace, my brother. Camo Songs. What it do, Young King. Ghost in the building. Feathers up, tribe up, wise up, rise up. That's right. Feathers flying and arrows flying. Peace to the family. What else we got in there? Alpha all day says question. Will the American Aborigines put itself back in righteous position? Hell yes, we will. Alpha, we will be doing that. Nino, motherfucking G. They said, okay, yeah, no, okay, say that man, a known scammer, Joe. Are y'all fucking with the ops? What you talking about, Nino? Say, what y'all be on, man? Yeah, they're from the city. Nino, you from the city. I know the lingo. Lionel Jones, peace, my brother. Yeah, I think that's everybody right now so far. Yeah, man, Composure 415. What it do, brother? Peace to you, man. Aboriginal Truth, peace, and paradise. Thank you for coming out tonight. Okay. All right, yeah, man. Shout out to Solar Mind, man. Great interview yesterday, my brother. I know, his brothers in the chat room was going crazy. The Shark Tank was going crazy, It was going crazy yesterday. Shout out to Cynthia G, man. Peace to that queen. I don't agree with a lot of things that she says, right? But I do agree with the overall premise of what she was saying. Now, she said something that offended me, you know what I'm saying? And I just wanted to address this, in the public, you know what I'm saying? Because they didn't really address it in the chat room, you know what I'm saying? And she said something that that basically the black man is basically inferior and weaker than the white man. I said, nah, that's not what it is. Because you can't look at it like, oh, the police shooting us down the street and all these other social, structural, government, systematic things that are put in place. That don't only affecting us, they're affecting them also. So, no, they're not stronger on any of these things. You know what I'm saying? You've heard of apartheid, you've heard of Jim Crow, you've heard of black codes, you've heard of the miseducation of our people system. So, I mean, I'm just saying that's so when you say certain subjects, certain statements like, yo, the black man is weak, because the government, right, is oppressing us, not your average white boy that you see, or whatever the case may be. So that's the misconception that I think she was saying. How she was saying like, "Yo, black men are weak because we're not beating up people and doing certain things." So I just think it's a misconception of how she was looking at it, right? And and unfortunately, a lot of us grew up in broken homes, and the crack and all these different things broke our homes up. And her home is one of the ones that suffered those type of things or whatever. So she has a real fucked up view of her father. You see how that worked out? Of her father. And rightly so. He wasn't in life, whatever his hangup was, one of his problems were, whatever. He wasn't in their life the way he should have been. He's still not in her life the way he should have been. And I think that affects her, her judgment and how she sees men and her experiences and things like that. And I just think that's weird. And I would love to meet you, sister, so you can meet one of the realest men on this planet. A real alpha male. I don't even know what beta was. I don't know how that works. It was interesting that Solomon asked her. I think he asked her. He might have correct me. I think he asked her was Tariq Nasheed alphabet or beta male. She said alphabet. I thought that was interesting. You know what I mean? There's a lot of times, if somebody disagrees with her, she'll call him a beta male. You know what I'm saying? So I just think I don't think that's fair, sister, because we can't, because you have a certain view. We can't always just say that those are feminist views. Those are your views. So if a man has a different view than you, or even expresses his view to you, don't make him a beta male. That's number one. And yeah, if you start talking about hair and makeup and stuff like that, yeah, that might be a little metrosexual. You know what I'm saying? Now, sister, the brother that asked her, does she date white boys? She said no. So then he went on a little bit or whatever, and he asked her another kind of question, I guess, or whatever. I guess he had watched from her video or something, and so then she had to alter it or kind of tailor her answer to that question. And she said that it was a white guy that used to like her, and they would, her and her sister, they would meet him out in places, and he would buy her stuff and buy her sister stuff. And she said she never did anything with him, but this lasted for a year. Now, I don't know about y'all, but that's dating. That's called a date. Just because you didn't have sex with somebody, you still was dating them. So technically, you dated this man. Technically, it's called prostitution if you allure yourself to do something that you don't like to do for money. That's a negative and terrible
Hey,
example sent out to the young sisters. Yeah,
I heard when she said that she allowed white boys to give her money and she accepted money from them or whatever.
yeah,
It was just like you shouldn't even if she was going to say that she should have just said nothing at all because that shit right there. But I already like I said with a lot of her and that whole thing going back and forth. I listen to both of them, so I really they just sitting there hiking. That's just more entertainment for people. You know what I'm saying? But it ain't no big deal. They been going back and forth. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, she did say a bunch of stuff last night that I was looking at that was kind of suspect.
I mean that was definitely suspect. You don't. That's not a good example of yeah, talk to a man or date a man for money, especially if you don't have any intentions or whatever of being with him and things of that nature or whatever. So it's just a bad. That's just not a good look, Cynthia. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, a lot of times too, man, people follow people. We all hurt. We all damaged. We all got things going on in our lives, man. And a lot of times you got people. I don't think that they necessarily have the wisdom or the experience, because her experience with men is not all men. You know what I'm saying? And so we got to understand that. So, yeah, she said she is approached by white guys and different other people more than black guys because you don't have a friendly disposition when it comes to brothers because you already have a preconceived notion, sister, that we're broke, violent, blah, 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 whatever. You put us in this box in your mind that has been programmed, Cynthia. So I just think, we got to get to the real, man. And I do agree, Cynthia. As a man, I am your leader. Yes, I agree. And when I see as a strong man, I need a strong woman. You know what I'm saying? It's like a lion needs a lioness. A monster needs a monsteress. A chief needs a chiefness. You need a monster to be with a monster. You dig? So I understand that, but I do understand, and it's balanced. So I think it's just a little unbalanced. You got women channels that are dedicated, that has thousands of followers. They go live and they have hundreds of people watching of just bashing black men. Now, y'all mad at Thomas Sotomayor, but it's sisters that have channels just dedicated to bashing their fathers, their uncles, their sons, and their men, and preaching and teaching the sisters to be with white guys. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying the sister doesn't have a right to express herself and the negative things that you niggas is doing and the beta shit that you niggas do is a fact. She has all the right to say that. She does. But men, we need to step up. Like I don't. She didn't say anything that offended me when she was saying certain things about what men do because I don't do the whole shit that men do. That doesn't offend me. But if you want to categorize us all together, whatever, that does. I'm saying that we are afraid of these people, and essentially, you niggas are. Essentially, you are. You're scared of these people. You're scared to build. You're scared to speak out or turn and do certain things and not go outside of what has been programmed for you. You know what I'm saying? That's fear. So yeah, that's especially it, man. Shout out to Light Paul, man. What it do, brother? How you doing? Yeah, man, check out the Chief Holiday channel. The Bull, the other channel, brother. I go live on that channel too. Tano L, peace family. Alicia, American Aboriginal, peace to the Empress. How are you this evening? Lord Tahaka. Yeah, man, it's good to see you too, brother. Thank you for coming out. Big Aboriginal American. What's cracking? Hold on, y'all. Come on, brother. Yeah, so it's gonna be a big weekend out here this weekend. It's Memorial Day weekend. So we got the Electric Daisy Carnival going on. We got we got a lot of things going on this weekend, Memorial Day weekend out here, man. So it's gonna be lit. Yeah, shout out to the family, man. Yo, you there, brother? Shoot. Yeah, man. Thanks for coming out, man. Let's build family. That's right. That is absolutely right. And the thing that we need to build first is peace. We have to have peace. Like, think about it. You can't be building something and people is trying to shoot you. Are you worried about creating something because it's not a positive atmosphere. So you don't want to rebuild up the community and things like that or whatever. So I think it's interesting, man, that what we're doing as a people. So we got to really look into that this whole peace thing, right? That our communities should be safe zones for us, safe zones for our women, safe zones for our children. So who do we need to talk to make our streets safe? Because the police aren't doing it. 9 times out of 10, they're more of a threat in our communities and terrorize our communities than help our communities. So the men in the communities have to step up to save the community. And we're sitting around like we're waiting on mamas to do it, our women to do it, to fight for us, to cook for us, to hold you. Step the fuck up, man. That's the fucking problem. That's why we're losing. Shout out to Nonetheless, man. Yeah, man, that's just it, man. Winners Convention, October 6th, 7th, and 8th, Las Vegas, Nevada, the Great American Powwow, man. It's gonna be lit out here. Also that weekend, we got Drake and Amigos gonna be doing a concert out here. I think it's the 7th and the 8th. So it's just gonna be lit all weekend, man. We're gonna have a good time. We're gonna be the site will be up soon. People be able to register, early registration, and be able to get into the sweepstakes that we will also be putting in tickets for two to that concert and after party. Probably Dre's or something, you know what I'm saying? So it's going down, man. So I'm excited, man. It's gonna be a lot of things going on. It's First Friday, you know, out here during that time. We're gonna encompass all the city, all the entertainment, and then we're just gonna just mix the information and the Aboriginal consciousness and the science into having fun. That's what we're doing. It's not gonna be all corny and boring. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have a good time, man. And that's what it's about. So definitely fellowship with the family and do the things we're doing. Because guess what? It's just a celebration. It's a festival, right? We should have we putting in work every day. So by the time we see each other, it's all love. We're gonna break bread. We're gonna hit the peace pipe. Shout out to executive sessions. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Dion Hampton. Yeah, man, it's coming soon, man. Everything's coming soon. And if you haven't went to tribeup.app, please go. You have my invitation. You know what I'm saying? Or get an invitation from somebody, or whatever. And Tribe Up. It's our own social media network site for us and by us. Shout out to Fubu, but that's a real statement. I say for Aborigines by Aborigines. Faber. So that's a whole other subject, man. But yeah, man. So all that's coming, man. Just definitely, man. Looking forward to fellowship with the family, man. We're gonna be hitting the road this summer, coming to a city near you. You know what I'm saying? So things will be love, man. We're definitely excited, man. But it's tribeup.app. Check us out, man. The app is lit, and we need y'all. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, brother.
Y'all make sure y'all support this brother, man. You know what I'm saying? Like people don't be really trying to support nothing, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, like I said, I got a website too. I mean, definitely support the brother Chief Holiday and all his endeavors. You know what I'm saying? And support all the other
Yeah,
brothers
man.
out
I'm
here.
just here to support the people, man.
No doubt, man.
We just here to support the people, man. Shout out to Mark Falk.
People claim they
What
don't
up
have
to the
enough.
chat? Peace to the
They don't have
guy.
enough things out here
Peace
for
to
the
Mark Falk,
Aborigine.
the
You know
guy,
what I'm
brother.
saying? You heard what I
Thanks for
said
coming through tonight.
to
What
you?
you say, bro?
I said people claim that
Yeah,
we
what you
don't
say? You breaking up, bro?
breaking up.
Nah, you good now? Go ahead.
People claim that we don't have enough services or people don't put enough time in to try to get stuff unified or get enough services for the brothers of Aborigine. Just like, the Black Power got their community, they got little festivities and, little trinkets that's for the people in that I guess that community. The same thing in this community, same thing in all communities. You know what I'm saying? Definitely support the brothers who do the research, man. You know what I'm saying? Never mind if people think it's slander, just support the research. Definitely support this brother. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I got a
Yeah, man.
little website coming out as well. I'm probably gonna post a video for it probably sometime next week. Um, I've been trying to get a new computer forever or whatever. I'm probably gonna get a new one over the weekend. But as you can hear, my computer sound like a money machine. But
Counting that money.
go ahead and build those shit.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
man. Well, so okay, man. So check this out, y'all. Unfortunately, I I have been put into a position where I have to address this in the public, right? I attempted to address this in private, but that's not the aim of what this brother's obviously trying to do. Now, peace to all righteous brothers and sisters that will hear this, right? But this is not me trying to do this behind closed doors, right? So here we go. All right, so check it out. Okay, so Monday night we do a show. Tuesday morning I get up to, yo man, Dark Man X has his name in your name in his mouth, and not in a good way. And I'm like, what's going on? So I go, it's a live going on, and it's a little further in the live, and so I rewind back to the live and see the brother say, he goes to I guess one of his um, videos he put up and finds a comment that was written by Big American. Big Aboriginal. This person named Big Aboriginal American, right? I, so this is what he was saying. So he starts reading the the comment, and the comments talking crazy, calling it's unflattering things and saying certain things, coattail, and you know, and saying certain things, right? Now, not only did I, Chief Holiday, I don't troll. I don't throw rocks and hide my hand. There's not effective. If a troll says something and you don't know who the person is saying it, it's not effective because you can't. It's not. It won't be effective, right? That's number one. Number two, I feel that if you're hiding behind troll accounts and throwing stones, you are a motherfucking coward. You are afraid of the person or the people that you are throwing the stones at. I'm not afraid of no motherfucking body. Got that? And I'm definitely not afraid of Dark Man X. Do you understand that? In no shape or form. No kind of way. Now, I'm looking in the chat room, right? And it's brothers and sisters that I pieced up, show love to, they show me love back. They in the chat room going in, calling me everything but the son of God. And I'm like, yo, This is crazy. Now I can't respond because I'm blocked. I go from being a moderator to being blocked. So I'm like, yo, and I'm accused of not only writing all this negative stuff, right? Which I didn't. I'm saying this again. I didn't. And I shouldn't even have to say that more than one time. I should have never had to say it in the first place. Anyway, right? But what's really crazy that I'm being accused by Darkman X of of trying to separate people from the Caribbean islands from the mainland of America. Now, if he has, and he's been watching me for a long time, so you have learned a lot. And one thing you should have learned while you was listening to me, brother, is that I fucks with people from the island. I teach on blackbirding and them shipping us back and forth from the Caribbean islands. I teach on that. On my father's side, we are islanders. I still have family members in the Virgin Islands. Salute to water cycle. So when you get all of these lies and these slanders and all these things that this brother's doing, yo, so the one I seen was the second one, right? Because he had made a lie before that and it got cut off. So he had already said it before. So this was the second time. Now, I I sent. I guess you know what I should do? I should read the. Nah, I should I do that? Yeah, yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Okay, so check it out. Cause I want his full transparency, right? I wrote him in the back chat, right? Direct. It's just me and him in the back chat, so in a box. So I sent a message to him. So I just feel it's just fair that I tell them. Okay, hold up. Shit, y'all. Hold on, I'm just playing. I'm gonna go through it. Hold on. I mean, listen, man. I just gotta. We trying to make it right. You know? We ain't trying to hurt nobody. We trying to keep it all keep the family together. But at some point, you know, enough is enough, man. With all this negativity, man, and you're the one bringing the negativity into the community. We have, before all of this blew up, before you fell out with Kalinago, I used to try to talk to you guys to just say, why is there so much negative energy towards Moors? Right? I'm like, yo, I understand that, you know, that Moors have done negative things in our community throughout history. We also understand that Cherokees have, that blacks would have. They had us going to war against each other. So we were killing and murdering and raping each other for the Europeans. So we understand that, but at some point we have to fucking heal. And if you dummies, yo, so y'all, so this dude is gonna say the same fucking thing while he's banging on me and on information on this brother, on information. He says that dossiers come from Yaffa Bey, who was and is still a Moor. So this brother is using Moorish stuff, right? Moorish doctrine, Moorish teachings, Moorish science. He said that niggas take the Yaffa Bey's dossier, switch it up, rename it, and do certain things, and then present it to the people for a price. That's what he said. So I'm like, yo, where does all this fighting and being mad come from when you accept teachings and some Moors, but you try to find a way, Darkman X, to separate us in the family by saying that Chief is against people from the islands, which if everybody ever, they should have already said knew you was a liar. You're a liar and you're a coward because you could address, you had my phone number, my nigga. Yo, bro, did you write this? No, I didn't write that. Click. Matter of fact, you would have known you'd have been feeling embarrassed as a man for calling another man. Bro, you know how much fucking hate mail we get from all different types of people? So you posted again today and you said it again. after I wrote you in the back chat and said I did not write that. Now, I'm a man of honor. I don't know about you. I don't lie. I don't steal. And I don't cheat my people. You understand? I don't want that on my name. I don't like the lies and the shit that you're telling on my name, homie. That's what I don't like. I don't know why you're doing it. I don't. I'm not in this for views. I'm in it to change the world. I'm in it to save our people. I'm not here to fight with you. I'm just trying to understand, why would you think that I wrote something anonymously and then want you to know I'm not afraid of you? I would want you to know how I feel about you. Unlike yourself, you've been feeling like a whore this whole time and doing whorish things behind the scenes instead of calling me on the phone and saying, Chief, I don't like you, nigga. I don't like the information that I've been stealing from you, nigga. I don't like the way you moving. Because guess what? I'm gonna tell you what I did. Okay. So, like I said, I'm gonna read what I wrote to him, so people know, so understand what type of nigga I am. Because I ain't cut out for that. I ain't cut out what y'all cut out of. I don't move like that. Y'all hear me? I don't move like that. Now, I don't write niggas. I don't be thinking about niggas like this, but I had to address this dude because he addressed me in public, so I'm gonna address him in public because he didn't want to do this in private, right? Hey, bro, I'm not the troll account. I did not write the comment to you. Why would you jump out the window on me? Bro, you move real suspect right now. You got my number. You could have called me to get corrected. You continue to try to discredit me and other people whom you got your information. I do not like the way you're moving, cuz. I suggest you chill the fuck out. You keep trying to divide the community and sabotage everybody. I'm going to say this again. I did not write that comment to you. I see how you feel now. That's cool. Oh, so now you are saying it takes the man and the woman for balance, huh? LOL. Okay. You have bitten enough of my shit, dude. You could have handled all this way different. I'm going to see if you do the man thing on this one. That was yesterday at 1:52 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So his response to that, I read it, or people are talking crazy to me in the back chat. Well, I did. I was talking crazy because I'm ready to fight now. You're disrespecting my name. You're putting dirt on my name. I'm not trying to separate the family. And by you saying this and you separating the families and you causing all the division in the community, Dark Man X, that's what you're doing. Without never showing your face to nobody, without never building anything, ever. Never coming up with no new fucking information that I've never heard of. So, who's the one separating Jamaicans from us? That's you. Nobody never, I never brought that up. And like I said, I don't teach that. I'm not that small-minded. Oh, Mexicans are different from us. Or these people, Haitians are different from us. I don't do that, bro, my brother. So I just think that's weird. Like I said, I've addressed this how, like I said, and men, when men do something to grieve somebody, we step up and say, yo, this is what men do. We're gonna address this. I'm wrong. My bad, Chief. I was emotional. My panties were in a bunch. I was feeling some type of way, so I needed to come for you. I needed to find any excuse that I could to come for you. I'm the wrong nigga to come for. I don't give a fuck about none of this. Is that word?
Hey, Chief,
I don't care about none of this. Yes,
Chief,
sir.
let me ask you a question. Can you hear me? Look, check this out, right? Now check it, and let me put this out there, right? Look, whatever Chief is addressing, he came to me, told me it was a situation as far as the brother mentioned his name. I personally, the brother Darkman, been respectful to me. I really don't got no problem with the brother, but the brother know me and Chief Holiday, we rock together. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying like you know, I'm not saying his beef is my beef because she be, you know, he got his own, he do his own thing. But in cases where, you know what I'm saying, where it's this information that we doing, man, you know what I'm saying, we just can't be,
Yo.
yeah.
Hey, so big Aboriginal American is in the chat room right now. He said, here to clear my name, bro. Hey, listen. Well, maybe Dark
You said
Man is
what?
watching this.
What
You should have
happened?
been already seeing this before. I might have been on his panel while you was in his chat room before. Like, so I don't know why he was jumping out the window. Now they probably say, well, yeah, he could be still on there and still typing. Listen,
Man,
man,
nobody got
I'm a
time to be
man.
making no fake
Men
accounts.
don't do that. Yeah.
Nobody.
Hey, man, I don't even pay other men attention, man.
I
I'm
mean, yeah,
watching your
that's what I'm
girl.
saying. Like, it ain't that serious to where nobody gonna be.
Keep my name out your mouth, man. It's gonna get worse. Hey, listen though, I'm being cool right now. I'm really being nice. I'm really being nice because I mean I don't know people personally. I just know how you're moving and it's suspect. That's it. If a nigga text me, I would at least text back. I would at least say something back. So I'm not afraid of nobody. So that's why I do it. So when you don't reply and you don't speak to another man, that shows that you are being deceptive or you just a scary bitch. That's what it is. So this is a learning lesson for all you young niggas. Don't move like bitches. Don't be gossiping. If you got something to say to a man, you call his jack. And you clear it up. And 9 times out of 10, you'll see, yeah, I wasn't even like that. That's what men do. Men don't gossip. Men don't do none of this. I wasn't gonna even make a video like this. I think it's counterproductive, but this dude is gonna keep continually saying the stuff he's saying. Shout out to Big Aboriginal American. What you said, brother, maybe you need to address what the brother was saying to you in the thing. Maybe there's some truth to these things. Because I'm sure you got way more hate mail than that. It's calling you all types of names. So why would you just focus on that one particular one? Maybe the rock hit home pretty good. As far as I'm concerned. Hey, that's it. I don't know what else to say after
Well, I
this.
didn't catch that last one. What you say? What happened with the brother?
Which one?
You said aboriginally. You said what happened with the brother?
No, he's in the dude that wrote the thing is in the chat room right now.
What's his
So
name?
he's still slandering me. He's hold on. Here you go right here. Hold on, man. His name is No, the dude's name is hold on. Big Aboriginal American. Now, here's the thing, right? Now he said that this person had big and Aboriginal that was big.
Hey yo, look. Hey, look. Let me get say this right. Look. Hey, look. Check this out. Hey, look. Hey, look. Hey, T. Hey, T. Let me say this right. Real talk, right? Me myself, and I know T. Don't nobody be trolling. No one is with the trolling or playing games with nobody, bro. We come on here, try to present information to try to edify people the way you can learn and do your own research. By no means necessary at my YouTube channel about trying to stir up some beef or trying to stir up any confusion, which we already got confusion. We got 400 years of confusion we trying to get from under. So every day that we got another situation among somebody saying this, somebody saying stay away from this person because he say this. Yo, I ain't got time. Like me myself, I don't play games. I don't disrespect nobody. And like I said, I really don't have no issues with nobody because I have
hold on, bro. Hold on. So listen, we got on one of Dark Man's groupies up in here, right? Mad Vibes, right? So listen, cuz you've been watching me long enough to know I'm not trying to separate people from the islands. And if, like I told you, my personal family business, dude, you should just shut up in the thing. Cause what you're saying is you see the dude that's wrote the damn thing in the fucking chat room. Yeah. Dude. Oh, low vibe ass nigga. So listen, man. You niggas, listen, hold on. I gotta address this dude, man. I don't address your little fuck shit that you put in the back chat because you beneath me, you little nigga. You understand that? And listen, I'll slap the shit out y'all, man. So y'all don't know me. Y'all should talk to somebody else. You shouldn't talk to me like this because I'm not here for fuck with you. So I don't like
that nigga bother you, man. Listen, let that nigga listen.
The big Aboriginal American that wrote that to Dark Girl X is in the fucking chat room. Okay. Mad vibes. You fuck boy. Nigga. And listen, nigga, we know too much about you losing ass niggas, man. So I'm not gonna get into y'all personal ass business, tender ass boy. Fuck is you talking about?
Keith, man, let that nigga go. Don't let that nigga get under your skin.
I would block his ass right now, man, because he see the dude in the chat room, but he's still talking crazy. Nigga, so I'm gonna punch your head, nigga. Every time listen, you niggas are acting like women. You niggas are in the back acting like girls that gossip. Yeah.
Why you responding to him, dude? He got videos. Is he out here doing research? He's nobody but a person in the chat room. Don't even just let him go with his comment. That's what I'm saying. Like, let that shit go. It's especially, man, he ain't doing no work out here. He taking from the research you doing. We wasting time talking about him. Let that nigga listen.
This was addressing the fuck niggas, and he just brought his fuck ass in here so to get addressed in the public, nigga.
He happened to be right.
So he been behind the scenes, and all the rest of them acting like girls, nigga. I tell you to your face, nigga, and I told you niggas in your face when y'all was telling me stop hanging with Autochthon one, stop hanging with Lex Vortex, you girls. Shut out dumb ass up, man. And listen, man, don't tell nobody else about no motherfucking dossiers no more, nigga. You banging on Moors, you girls. You niggas is girls, and I'll tell y'all to your face, and y'all won't do shit. Be like, yeah, I am a girl. Because that's what you would do. Because I'm the realest nigga you ever met. So go on somewhere, you fuck niggas. Niggas, I don't even have to address this, man. But I'm just saying, though, like, when they find y'all at, though?
Hey, Chief,
you are lying. Just liars.
Let me ask you a question. When they told you, or whoever made that comment that you shouldn't be hanging with a Autochthon woman, just let the subscribers and let the people know, why was that comment made? What did the Autochthon one do to anybody deceive the people? What did I do?
Man, listen, any nigga that tells you every time talking about some dossiers and all that, and then tell you don't focus on Moors, that's some agent ass shit, man. Any nigga that's lying behind the scenes and all that, it's the brother that's telling you that he thought it was me. Well, he shouldn't have thought it was me at all, but he thought it was me because the dude didn't have his picture up. He don't know your picture. It wouldn't even matter if he had the picture up anyway. He had these feminine ass feelings for me already. You was already watching me. Nigga, you ain't learned enough yet from me to beat me. You're never gonna beat me. And I will accept any debate from you fuck niggas, man. Anytime, any place, anywhere, anytime, any subject. How about that? Fuck is y'all talking about? Oh, let's follow the United Nations. You niggas, you guys don't know about the UNDRIP. The UNDRIP don't even work for Jamaicans, you nigga. Jamaica is a whole nother country that has its own shit. Don't it? I'm just saying. Can I get an amen? This nigga gonna say that he made a clear distinction between some other islander people and Jamaicans. So then you are separating people. I don't separate us on the islands. We are all the same motherfucking people. So who's doing the separating? Because you obviously are separating between island people. So you obviously separating the island ass from us. When you heard me do that, go find the videos. Find them. I can guarantee you would never find that video. So once again, you're bearing false witness in the public, and you keep doing it. You did it 3 times. So I bet you won't do it again. But listen, any more videos, my name get mentioned again, I'm gonna unleash all hell gonna break loose. So I'm gonna tell y'all. That's all I'm gonna tell you. We've been holding niggas back from putting y'all business out there, man, because I was like, yo, that's not cool. But y'all keep running your fucking mouths. Matter of fact, you don't have nothing else to say. That's why you got to keep doing these type of videos, because eventually people gonna figure out, yo, he said this already. Yo, this nigga don't know shit. Yo, when this motherfucking greenhouse gonna get done? Last time I checked, it don't take months to get a shed built, nigga. Where you niggas work at? What's y'all getting money from? So keep my name out your mouth, man. Please. It's gonna get ugly. Please. I said please. Now you went and did it 3 times. I just did this 1 time. I'm not gonna do it again. This is gonna get ugly. So yeah. So you niggas keep being groupies, man. Keep talking crazy. That's what's gonna happen. We're just gonna keep.
You said you said hold up.
You listen to me, listen to you.
He made
nigga
videos about you, Chief.
3.
But why? But why?
And
what's the base of his argument for making a video about you mentioning your name?
Hey, listen. He been doing subliminal shit about you and me long before this. I used to be in the chat room like, well, at least he ain't saying my name. I'm still a moderator. Why you talking crazy about us, man? Oh yeah, they're talking about we got information from Moors. Why are you using a fucking dossier? You talking more shit. Why are you using a fucking dossier, dude? This is crazy. I don't understand that.
Oh, listen, let me get to say this thing. Look, let me just say this, right? Wasn't nobody talking this Aborigine shit 10 years ago. The only
he wasn't 2 years ago, so he new to this. What you talking about?
But the only people who was talking about this mainly was the Moors. So I don't give a fuck what research we got from wherever. Like I said, if I got about at least 70, 80 videos about the straight Aborigine information. So I mean, a lot of my direction for me doing my research came from the sister Yafa Bay. So look, man, I mean, and like I said, I don't have no problem with anybody in the community, but that shit that she said, that people mentioning his name, that shit she said about people in the back chat causing slander. Yo, the Thompsons ain't do shit to none of y'all niggas, man. And for you to sit there and talk about don't be fucking with him like y'all trying to do some type of fucking cool, I could care less. Cause I'm gonna keep making videos. The people gonna keep fucking with me because I'm gonna keep making videos. So the niggas, no. The motherfuckers, the people who saying stay away from me, no one gonna be around you because you don't have no channel to go to. So like I said, I'm gonna keep making videos. In about 2 more weeks, my live stream will be back up on my main channel. We can get busy there, and we gonna go back. So like people, if you got a bone to pick with me, because I made a video on this channel like maybe about a week ago, and I said no more the bullshit or whatever, and people still coming. No one got time to be trolling nobody. If you doing your research, you ain't got time to be up here making no fake accounts, putting like that's some faggot shit. Nobody got time to be doing no shit like that. You understand? People got children. I mean, I got children. No one got time to be sitting up here trolling nobody, saying nothing about nobody. Nobody got no problems with nobody, okay? But for people to say that they ain't getting no information from the Moors, come on, man. Come on. That's not even feasible. That can't even, man. Look, like I said, man, just keep the peace. I don't give a fuck. The people who don't fuck with me, good. I don't care. You ain't gotta come to my channel and watch nothing. Okay? And every time you don't, I'm gonna find new subscribers. Like I said, I've been on YouTube for what 2 or 3 years. I got almost 15,000 subscribers. Okay. I mean, like I said, I set off to 500 to 1,000. So I'm already 14,000% better than what I started out to be. Okay, ain't no bragging. It ain't about no money. It's about the information, and people gravitated. That's even with the nigga studying, with the nigga mispronouncing words. People still leave me love and light on my comments. So shout out to the Aborigine. Shout out to people in the chat room. Shout out to everybody, man, who been here day one, man. You know what I'm saying? I definitely appreciate y'all. You know, I haven't been giving y'all no information that's wrong. That's why I don't be doing none of the status correction or telling nobody about none of that shit, because I do not want nobody to get, because listen, there's implications behind that shit. And I'm not telling you don't do it, because you need to liberate yourself, but I'm not going to, you have to do your research and find out about that. I don't really talk to nobody or stare anybody in the direction to where if you don't do it correctly, it can cost you. I'm not into that, because you have to really follow steps accordingly. And I did it through trial and error. You understand what I'm saying? And I know how far it got me, and I know some of the situations it got me into as well. But like I said, I have no reason. The brother Chief Holiday is 100. Matter of fact, he 200. All right. You know what I'm saying? You might not, you don't agree with what the brothers say or whatever. It's one thing, but come on, man. No one gonna come and try to make any video or try to slander any of the brothers in this community for nothing. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, Chief, cause my computer's acting up, man.
Well, yeah, man. Shout out to Herm P. Shout out to Copper Sunshine. You see it for show. Peace. Who else we got in here? I think that's it so far, yeah. Andre B. Carl, Victorian Estate. Peace, my brother. Hey, man, sometimes we got a clean house, man. Joe, what it do? Time the nation up. That's right. Tribe Up. If y'all haven't went to tribeup.app, go to it, man. Tribe Up, man. You know, and invite all your friends. You know what I'm saying? That you got on Facebook, you got on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? Invite everybody, man. We need our own place to do what we do. And you know what I'm saying? And we're gonna be partnering with content providers and people like that, man, that's really trying to make something happen, man. So that's what we're here for, man. DOT, peace, what it do? Wayne S, what's cracking? Black Hawk, what's cracking? It says 5000elite.com. Cower, peace. Yeah, man, I'm gonna be doing a radio show tonight too, so y'all be on the lookout for that. I think that's it right now. Yeah, man. But listen though, y'all, this had to be addressed because listen, if I wouldn't addressed it, it didn't seem like it was gonna stop. We're just gonna keep going and keep going and keep going. You're just gonna keep going. Now you're not gonna keep going. You're gonna shut your fuck up. Because if you don't, I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep mashing. And at this point, like now, I mean, like I said, you know, we can shine a light on information. We can shine a light on what we're talking about, and we can shine a light on who's been effective and who's really building in this community. You know what I'm saying? Who's really tearing shit down. So yeah, that's what it's about, man. And it's not about separating from our brothers and sisters that not even identifying with themselves as being Aboriginal. That's weak. We have a different mission now. Maybe y'all didn't get the memo a couple months ago. Maybe y'all didn't. I'm not your leader. But we're not banging on our family, man. We can bang on information, but we're not banging on Christians. We're not banging on Muslims. We're not banging on Jews because majority of the people that's listening are still attached. Even if they're Aboriginal, they still attached to Christians. They still attached to some type of fucking religion. So why would we keep shitting on our people all the time? So yeah. So that's separating the family. Shout out to Tarka Bay, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm into cats that's doing the work, man. That's right, about the work. Shout out to the Nation of Islam, man. Shout out to everybody, man. That's really about that work. Shout out to those pastors, man. That's really about that work. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. At this point,
I'd rather join with them before a lot of these other jokers, because they really sincere. They really about doing the work. And if you really been doing work, most of us been doing work before we became into this conscience, before we was doing certain things. So we was working with Christians, we was working with Moors, we was working with Muslims, we was working with Masons. Y'all niggas done got so smart, you're dumb and paranoid. Dumb and paranoid. So yeah, man, the slander's real. And I ain't say nothing but facts. I just spoke facts. See how that works? It's called facts. I didn't slander anybody. I only told the truth. And that's the problem. Niggas don't like the truth. But it's the truth. So yeah, we ended whatever. Like I said, you know, it is what it is.
She said she should have, but she did not.
Carl, he said the seeker is seeking the drop. Let go. I don't understand that truth. Always come to light. That's right. It's always gonna come to light, y'all. And I mean, you can't. It's only so long you can be a fraud, and you can hide. Eventually, you're gonna have to come. The light gonna shine on your fried ass. You know what I'm saying? I've been doing this a little too long to not be genuine and be real about it. I ain't just start making these videos. I ain't just start doing this. I ain't just start teaching this. See how that work? And you got new niggas coming in trying to get all the way to the top, and you just started this 2 months ago. You don't got no information. You know what I'm saying? So that's where I'm at with it, man. So I'll do a bill on law for us to get our status right. Well, Kyle, see, here's the thing, right? I haven't seen nobody come up with nothing that say, hey, here's the paperwork. Anybody talking like that, man, red flags start flying up. I'm just saying, y'all. So we are citizens. We are United States citizens. If the paperwork ain't going through the Department of Interior and the Social Security offices and place like that, y'all might not want to fuck with it. And the last time I checked, you know, some of these things do cost money to change your name, right? Change your name on your motherfucking birth certificate. Change your name on your motherfucking state driver's license. That's the state or the country that you're in, that you're a resident of. That's what I know. What this other shit that these niggas is talking about is more stuff. And these people laugh at more stuff. Y'all understand what I'm saying? So I don't know. I don't know what to tell y'all, man. I just think, man, if it don't have the seal of the state that you in, and then or the county and the state, and then the country, it ain't real. That's how I feel about it. It ain't real. And we don't have to go join no motherfucking Yamasees or no motherfucking Choctaws. Nobody. We ain't got to go join nobody to be self-determined to be who we are. You just go start your own tribe. That's what I'm about, because I'm not about to go back to the tribe that has been assimilated by them. And most of these tribes were started by them. Blackfoot, nigga. Cherokee. These aren't tribes. These weren't tribes historically. They created them. Choctaw? Really? And I'm these things, so I can speak on them. I grew up that. I didn't grow up African American. I grew up Choctaw. I grew up Blackfoot. I don't know how you grew up, but that's how I grew up.
Hey, you know what? Hey, T.
Maybe.
T.
Yeah.
Listen, no one ever told. No, listen. I don't even use the word Moorish because I'm not more like. The word Moor is a descriptive term. So how can you be like a dark-skinned person? If the word Moor is a description of a person who's supposed to be dark-skinned, how can you be a dark-skinned light if you dark-skinned? It doesn't make no damn sense. I don't even use that term, bro. I don't even tell nobody. I don't make no videos about nationalizing under no Moorish temple or wearing no fez or none of that shit. I tell you what the history told me, and that's it. You can't disprove that they was calling people here Moors, whether you accept it or not. It's in the history. We can't go back and change that, man.
Hey,
these are people with feathers on. These aren't no people with no feathers on. The people who the people who sold me out look just like me. Was in the same tribes that I was in. So understand that. And let that marinate in your head. The people who sold us out the most was the tribes that was already inhabit this territory. Okay? Now, want me to make some more videos about it? You want me to pull the research out so you can see it yourself? I just got a bunch of research. With my computer acting like this, I can't get much out. But as soon as I get another computer, yo, I'm gonna show y'all that work. I'm gonna show you that real work. All right. So like I said, no one tell nobody about all my videos say Aboriginal. So I don't know where anybody come off thinking I say anything about the Moor, and why should you separate
for UNESCO in this motherfucker?
Huh? What you say?
Niggas is agents for UNESCO in this motherfucker. You like, hey,
but look, see, thinking these niggas can do whatever they want to do. That's not going to stop the videos from going out. That's not going to stop. That's what I'm on here for. I'm not on here for that House of Consciousness shit. The way we going back and forth. I'm beefing with. Nah, I'm not for that. I just want to make them. I'm gonna make the videos. I already know. Like I said, you want to find out. You got any questions you want to ask me? Email me. I got a bunch of information about status correction, all that shit. But email me. A lot of that stuff I wish not to discuss on my YouTube channel. You got my email, C for Tanchan. That's C. That's Charlie, Harry, Isaac, Eric, Frankie, a Tanchan. That's Apple, Unique, Tommy, Ocean, Charlie, Harry, Tommy, Harry, Ocean, Nancy at AOL.com. So hit me up. You can hit me up and you can ask all them questions there. But in the chat room, this is not the place for that.
Yeah, man. Hold on. So let me see what this chat buzzing right now. Shout out to Chuck Jackson, Ooga in the building. Yeah, man. Hey, man, Vibes, that was funny. I got to give you that. He said more means officer of the court. That's funny. Shit. Well, listen, though, Mad Vibes, I'm going to say this so you guys can understand. If you are talking about the United Nations is a Masonic organization. Dossiers is Mason talk. You understand? So I wouldn't have never sent nobody my whole complete family history. I mean, listen, man. I would never, as a man, and you know, it's just me. And y'all could just whatever, do what you do. But I'm not following no motherfucking body. Nobody's my motherfucking chief. So any nigga that came into this like that, right? Y'all follow me? Should understand protocol. Should understand the nigga or the niggas you talking to. We kings over here. We stand on our own. Tanchas want to stand on his own. I stand on my own. Period. We didn't have to come in for nobody else. So y'all remember that when y'all following niggas, man, and y'all doing certain things, y'all following a follower, nigga. You following a nigga that's teaching you some shit that he got from another nigga. Period. I don't give a fuck what nobody's saying. I'm tired of it. I'm tired. You know, even a shout out like, yeah, I got this from him.
Hey, Chief,
you know what I'm saying? Straight up.
What up, yo? Hey, Chief, hold up a minute. Power, post your email if you want to come in. Go ahead, my bad, Chief. Go ahead.
Yeah, so they're saying the League of Nations, all that stuff. But I'm just saying, though, man, like, it's just so contradictory, man. You got people that saying they're using dossiers, but then they banging on people that use other Moorish information. Or just a shout out to Duke of Tears, or shout out Yafa Bey, or shout out Tashriq Bey. I see you niggas wasn't using motherfucking etymologies years ago. You wasn't doing videos years ago. You wasn't teaching years ago. But you wasn't doing that. So now you're doing it because you found it out. Somebody that got it from Tashriq Bey. That's just a fact. I'm not gonna be like, hey man, I did this myself. I got this. No, I got it from Tashriq Bey. If I got some information from Dottie, that's what I would do. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. That's what it is, man. I mean, yo. That's what it is. Chief, I am new to the community, but I'm no fool. Well, I mean, I don't know what to say. I'm just saying, if somebody is banging on Moors, and then in the same breath telling you they're using Yafa Bey's dossier, that nigga's a fraud. And he's only causing fighting to push himself or to put himself into a certain type of position, which I don't understand that. You already was good. You didn't even need to do this. You didn't even have to bang on your teacher, Chief Kalinago. Shout out to Chief Kalinago. You didn't have to bang on him to do that. You could have left everything behind the scenes, left the community intact. But you jealous of him because you joined him. You joined his nation. You was up under him. And now that I see that you probably was doing a whole bunch of talking and women stuff behind the scenes, man. So, yeah, man, like I said, I'm not going to address this no more unless you say my name again. And then, you know, and be disrespectful, slander. Like, I'm not slandering you. I'm just telling the truth. That's not the way to move, brother. So if any youngsters is watching this is not the way to move, y'all. And like I said, don't follow nobody. Don't follow me. Don't follow Tanch's one. Don't follow no motherfucking body. Follow yourself. Do your own research for yourself. That's it. I'm good. Peace and love to all the family. Jazzy Fox in the building. High vibes to the Empress. Yeah, man. The Ab Power.
Peace, peace, peace.
Ab Power.
What it do? Salute, A1. Big up, brother.
Peace, 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 peace.
Yeah, man. I see y'all going in, man.
Yeah, man. I mean, that's what it is, man. We're just trying to get the truth out, man, because there's been a lot of this, untrue things. And I'm glad. Shout out to big Aboriginal American, man, coming through. That was dope. You know what I'm saying? But once again, though, even if he hadn't came through, right? Why would I be the person though? Like, why would that? Like, you see what I'm saying? Y'all see what I'm saying? So obviously, it had to be some other things going on. You know what I'm saying? So that's all. So yeah, shout out to you. Peace, brother.
Yeah, man. I believe he could have cleared up a lot of things from the giddy up. You know, man. It really could have been avoided.
Hey, so let me ask, so Mad Bob just said, well, that dossier method doesn't work. So that's what I'm saying. What has worked? What has across the board? I ain't just talking about this brother, y'all. I ain't just talking about this brother because he just starting, so he ain't even done it long enough to have done anything. You know what I'm saying? You haven't done enough to talk. You just shut the fuck up. You haven't done enough to talk down to people that are older than you, nigga, that own more than you. Shut the fuck up. Y'all niggas be, because y'all done read a couple books or seen the videos with nigga, then y'all gonna talk down to other motherfuckers that got more than y'all dumbasses? You need to shut the fuck up. For real. You need to sit the fuck down somewhere and shut the fuck up. That don't work. That don't work in the real life, because if we was all together, motherfuckers levitate to the motherfuckers that's doing something, that's got something, not a motherfucker that's talking about it. Oh, donate to me so I can build something, nigga, that's gonna take a fucking week? Are you serious? So you never had no fucking plan in the first place. The fuck is y'all talking about, man? Go somewhere else with that. Because listen, you're gonna get exposed because we're working. Niggas is mad because I done linked up with 5,000 elite. They're working. The fuck are y'all doing? Talking. Do something. Show me something. Show me one motherfucking thing that's working. One thing in the community. One motherfucking thing, y'all. I can't even think of one motherfucking thing. That's embarrassing. Y'all should you shouldn't even do no motherfucking videos no more. Shut the fuck up. You ain't did one thing. Built shit, nothing, y'all.
Yeah, man. Hey, Chief, man. Dang. Yeah, I don't know why y'all fucking with the Chief, man. I mean, like he said, we just been trying to get peace. That's the whole reason why we did that video the other day with Kalinago, man. Just to put it out there. No one said nobody's name. No one tried to be disrespectful towards nobody. And like I said, I really don't need to feed into the nigga shit. I seen the nigga shit all my life. Niggas can't get along. You know what I'm saying? And niggas ain't never gonna be able to get along. That's why I stay in my lane. That's why I don't real talk. And I'm just saying, for me, it might work for other people to be on a lot of other people's platform and fuck with a lot of people. That might work for other people, but that shit doesn't work for me, because I'm starting to see every time you go, somebody always got a problem with somebody. That's why I just rock. I'm gonna just rock from my own lane. I fuck with different individuals, but for the most part, I can't unite like that, man. I can't, because I don't trust nobody, man, because it's too much division. It's too many people who just come along and just start and like I'm not saying, and I'm gonna just say this for my own thing. Like I said, I didn't have no problem with the brother X. I don't have no problem with him right now. But he mentioned Chief name. Why would you say something about Chief? You got his information. You could easily get in contact with him. You understand what I'm saying? And then other jokers. I mean, what he said didn't affect me, but the brothers that's in the chat room who was in the comments and part of the subscribers that come on whatever mention my name, talking about why you hanging around Conscience. Well, he listen. Let me tell you something. Me and Chief is my man. But understand this. If the Conscience one's by himself, I'm still gonna make my fucking video. So what are you saying? Why anybody and listen? Let me tell you something. I might seem like, you know what I'm saying, my information might be elementary, as some people might say, right? They said my information elementary, right? But guess what? None of you motherfuckers was talking about no Indian slave trade. None of you, not even the experts, not even fucking Jack Ford was. You understand what I'm saying? And there was a couple other brothers saying something about that. But for the most part, people was all scattered with this information. Oh, yeah, we black, we Indians. But they had no fucking clue. They had no guidance as far as what they think might happen. They didn't even know where the word Negro came from. You understand? They don't even know why we so damn stupid. No one ever asked the question. Well, hold up. If we speak English, why the fuck do they call us Negroes? No one never asked that question. You understand what I'm saying? But when I started making these videos, I start seeing everybody now. Everybody know everything. Everybody amassed at the 1790 census. Everybody the historical records. Listen, like I said, fuck them historical records. We went back to Roanoke Island. We found out John Hawkins and Sir Francis Drake was robbing the fucking Spanish ships. So I ain't gotta go back. I already improved this shit to myself. You understand what I'm saying? I ain't gotta join no motherfucking tribe. I already did my paperwork and send it off to who need to be put on notice. Cause they gotta prove to me that I'm not an Indian. So I ain't gotta be part of none of these tribes. Like I said, I'm gonna get some land. All right, that's the end game. The end game ain't no Federal Reserve notes with no fucking Andrew Jackson on it. The end game is some fucking land where you can grow some food and build something on it. You understand what I'm saying? So, like I said, man, people, you can miss me with that. Oh, if I mention the Moors, yeah, I got some of my information from the Moors. And if you came through here and learned anything from me, then guess what? You fill in the fucking blanks. You understand? Because this shit gotta stop, man. You keep this shit gotta stop. No one is running around here trolling nobody. No one got time to be, oh man, yeah, let's no, don't nobody do that. Don't nobody do that. We don't do that. That's why me and Chief haven't been beefing yet. Me and him been making videos for almost a year and a half. I mean, almost a year. And me and him, we get through shit about what we say. But at the end of the day, well, what is this shit about? Is it about the nigga shit? Because I can go outside and argue with somebody that I don't know that ain't an Aborigine, that ain't got terminology, or trying to build or do none of the stuff that I'm trying to do. So why would I call division with people who got it? Ain't too many of us. You understand what I'm saying? So for the few that it is, why should you want to beef and cause? I'm not saying brothers causing division. Maybe you think that people call the division amongst you, but that's why you got to communicate out and holler at people before you start assuming or making these assumptions. All right, because like you said, the brother ain't got no YouTube channel. He's not coming out attacking nobody. And you know what I'm saying? And that's pretty much what it is, man. What you got on your mind, brother Aborigine? What's up, bro? How you doing?
Man, I was just agreeing with what you said, man. I keep it real. I fucks with everybody who's dropping the information. I'm where the information is. I don't got no beef with nobody. Plus, I ain't got no reason to beef with nobody. See, I'm too busy trying to get money. Ain't nobody putting no money in my pocket. So I ain't got no reason to beef with nobody. I don't even know half of you cats. I'm just trying to drop the information and keep it pushing. Deal with brothers and try to make change in our community. Other than that, shit, I could have, do that shit by yourself. know what I mean? So I ain't with the beef and shit. You know what I mean? Shout out to everybody out there. Keep doing the due diligence and loading up on this information and stay away from the bullshit. Simple as that. But yeah, that's about what I got to say about
Yo, that's how. Hey, my brother, look. That's how you gotta keep it to a
yeah, you
minimum,
know,
right?
people gonna feel the way they
Because
gonna feel. People gonna click up. You know,
you heard what I said, Aboriginal power. That's how you gotta keep it to the
man,
minimum by not
I ain't touching
attacking it,
nothing. You know
not
what I mean?
attacking nobody. You know what I'm saying? Just keeping it 100, keeping it on the topic at hand.
With the information.
What's the topic at hand? The topic
You know,
at hand
once
is
the
we
time
find
half a
out
lot of these people didn't know nothing about this chat. So they was
exactly.
just listening to the information.
That's right. That's right.
Wasn't even going and commenting and doing all this shit that you see in these chats. Motherfucker didn't even know this shit existed. Motherfucker was just been in, just watching the goddamn video. Motherfucker
Mm-hmm.
didn't get back to that, man. Just loading up on this information. Straight up.
Yep. And that's why I say you gotta respect to see it's so many people out here, and I'm not
Well,
even saying to the brothers, I'm not saying to
one
the
time,
brothers
man.
who just coming, who learning anything. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to everybody who awakening. Who if you did just start a page or whatever, shout out to you too. Because your word matters too. It ain't just your word matter, your opinion matter, your views matter. But understand this though. Just you gotta always respect the people who came before you, man, because this shit haven't always been a Google search for everyone. Everybody didn't have it so easy to where they can just Google something after somebody then did some hard ass work, then probably been up all day. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, if you listen to Ivan Van Sertima said he had to go into like a fucking sunken place to make that book. They came before Columbus. You know what I'm saying? He said he put himself away for almost 6 years or whatever though. But that's how deep the research can get, man. When you start, like I said, I was going into a zone like that too. I couldn't go in a zone like that, like in the last couple of months, man. Because I told you I went back to school and this shit I've been doing a lot of writing, man, and the shit kind of exhausted me. But I got the shit done though. But like I said, I got a bunch of videos and I'm gonna put out. We're gonna keep it straightforward, man. I'm gonna do something on definitely, I want to do something on like some more South America. I want to do some more research over there, but we gotta finish this shit off in the Americas, man. I got the book. I think it's the September. I can't pronounce it or whatever, but I'm gonna show y'all when I get a chance or whatever. We gonna go across the Alabama, and we're gonna do some research on Louisiana, man, because there's too many tribes down there talking about that they Indians or whatever, and no one is doing no research in there. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I'm gonna jump on that. You know, and if anybody jumped to it before me, go ahead. But I'm still gonna put my opinion out there about how I see it. But that's the research right there. We got brothers in Louisiana saying they live Indians. They get together for Mardi Gras. Mardi Gras ain't nothing but a fucking carnival. And they got all the carnivals that take place all around in Louisiana, in with Louisiana, in the Caribbean, and I think I want to say in Europe they be doing a celebration of Black Pete when they paint their face black and be wearing the wigs. I think that shit going the same time Mardi Gras going in America. You understand what I'm saying? Now you look at the carnivals, right? Africans don't do no fucking carnivals. So where the fuck did where did the people in the Caribbean get the damn carnivals from? Because I don't see no culture in Africa that resembles the carnival. But you get one of these niggas, oh man, yeah, well, they got that from the Bantu tribe in such and such. They do the same thing. And all along they got that shit from us in America. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I say. That's what I enjoy to do. I don't enjoy to be talking about like talking about people who you know what I'm saying, who I'm cool with, or brothers and sisters who, you know what I'm saying, who have a misunderstanding. You know what I'm saying? I don't enjoy talking about that. I enjoy talking about the history, edifying, trying to edify each other where we can build off of that. This ain't building, you can't build off of fucking beefing. You understand what I'm saying? You're gonna build off of beefing with somebody. Or just trying to animosity. Oh, don't fuck with this person. That shit. When Chief told me that shit, that nigga said that shit. That shit was funny as hell to me, yo. I was like, damn, man, that shit sound like fucking in first grade. They was like, man, don't fuck with such and such. You know what I'm saying? Like, but like I said, I don't know why wouldn't nobody want, because I said the information come from the more. It did. Like it or fucking not. I don't give a fuck how you feel about it. Get out your feelings. A lot of the Moors came through with this information. Now, did people further? Did it evolve into a Dane Calloway? Yes, it did. Did it evolve into a Autochthonist one? Yes, it did. Did it evolve into a Chief Holiday? Yes, it did. Did it evolve into all these brothers and sisters that's out here doing this research? Okay? And that's why I say you got to respect it. That's why I keep it to a minimum, because all information played this part at the point of time when Elijah Muhammad cleaned a lot of brothers and sisters up from drugs. Never mind whatever he cleaned a lot of brothers and sisters up from drugs. You know what I'm saying? And that was better. It was better you trying to eat to live than you out there being some pimp and shooting up needles and putting needles in skin popping. You know what I'm saying? Noble Drew Ali. If you read Drew Ali's story, yeah, it might not be something that you might not identify with, but it damn sure ain't the story that a lot of people telling you. You gotta read it for yourself. You gotta read. You ain't do you let, and that's what I say, man. You got idiots out here who let other people dictate and tell you shit. Do the research for yourself, and then tell me how you determine. That's why I say I read the Bible. I read the Bible, and I read the Bible 3 times. I read it 2.5 times, and I started reading it from Revelation. Huh? I started reading it from Revelations to Genesis. You understand what I'm saying? But I stopped. But like I said, man, you do this, you do the information, you do the knowledge on it, man. Because listen, life ain't just about being no aborigine, man. We here to gather information, man, and learn. You are a learning vessel, man. You understand what I'm saying? And that's what this shit is about. You're never gonna stop learning, like Nelly Fuller always say. He's still learning. I'm still learning. And I believe that everyone is striving to still learn. You understand what I'm saying? And that's the whole thing. Your brain is a fucking muscle. And as a personal trainer and a nutritionist, one thing they teach you, when your muscles start shutting down, you are a day closer to dying, because your body starts shutting down. Your muscles is a mechanism to let your body know that it's still functioning properly. That's the reason why when you see old men in the gym, them motherfuckers live to be like 100 years old, because their muscles, your body ain't nothing but a giant muscle. And your brain is a fucking muscle. So you have to continue to learn. You understand what I'm saying? And that's all this stuff, man. There's so much stuff in America, you'll never stop. We can be making videos for months. And that's what people need to stick with. Make the videos so we can learn. Fuck the nigga shit. I can watch the nigga shit on TV every day, all day. But at the end of the day, right? At the end of the day, can we make a video that's gonna edify somebody? Somebody say, yo, thank you, man. And I see the comments, man. I mean, besides the hate and you know what I'm saying, and the niggerism shit, but I see the comments, man. People be enjoying the videos, man. People be really, you know what I'm saying, leaving their sincere comments, man. And that's what I strive for. I strive off of the love, not that hate shit, man. That hate shit is the shit that get niggas killed. That's the shit that's out there that niggas try to get away from. You understand what I'm saying? Because I grew up in a time where niggas would run up behind you, put you in a sleeper hole, and put you to sleep and go in your pockets and run. You know what I'm saying? I grew up in a time where niggas still niggas in, like, I mean, besides the work with the handguns and the rifles and the knives and all that. I grew up in a time where jokers wasn't trying to deal with no peace, or they wasn't trying to tap into their higher self. All they wanted to do was keep adding more substances on. You know what I'm saying? To the point that where you got so many substances, you smoke, you drink, smoke weed, You know what I'm saying? You pop pills. You fucking you know what I'm saying? You do all this shit. But you never trying to tap out of none of that and make a better environment for yourself so you can become a better teacher for you and your children. You know what I'm saying? That's what moves me, man. The beef shit, the niggerism, the arguing over this bullshit. It doesn't that I don't never have to click in or be part of no conversations where anybody beefing with one another or people banging on another. I don't have to be part of none of that shit because the information and the research speaks for itself. You know I'm doing my work because if I sit up here and make an hour video just for people, I'm not getting paid from this. And I ain't asking for nothing in return. I'm doing it because I enjoy to do it. So don't, you know what I'm saying? For people who enjoy the comment, but don't sit here and act like you have never came to the Thompson's One channel and learned anything from me. So, you know, if I tell you that I got some information from the Moors, I fucking did. The fuck you want me to do? You want me to sit here and lie to you? Because other people, you want me, I'm not a go along, get along guy. And I never have been. You understand what I'm saying? I keep it 200%. I'm not a go along, get along guy. I've been doing this shit too long. I told you that the nigga who made the 1828 definition Facebook channel, he was on Yafa Bay channel. So if he was never on Yafa Bay channel, you niggas wouldn't even know what the fucking definition of 1828 meant. So come on, man. Come on, man. And that's the thing. Motherfuckers do not give nobody no credit for the research they have done. Everybody just run along. Oh shit! I'm this. I'm that. Or I'm an Indian or whatever. But just don't forget where you got the information from, because there was not motherfuckers out there wearing war bonnets teaching you this information. You understand? There was not niggas out there wearing war bonnets teaching you this information. It was minimal to few. There was a sister, the Washington sister, who really cracked this shit open. Bobby Hemmett interviewed her in the 90s. But niggas missed that. Niggas skipped over all that to talk about his metaphysical information, to talk about his information about the you know what I'm saying, about meditating and about tapping into the third eye meditation and all this. People skipped over that, but he got an interview where he was interviewing the Washington Empress. And I'm gonna post that video on my page. As soon as I get off this live stream, I'm gonna post that video because I've been meaning to post. I'm gonna post it on my page just so you niggas can see it or whatever. And she's sitting there telling you about how they took the land from her or whatever. Not from her, because she got her own land. You understand what I'm saying? No, but you have people out there who was teaching this stuff. Now, Bobby Hemmett, who did he learn from? C. Freeman L. You understand what I'm saying? But C. Freeman L, because he got affairs on niggas and wouldn't even listen to. Niggas wouldn't even tap into, and that's one of the deepest motherfuckers on YouTube. You understand what I'm saying? The nigga he drink 40 and drink he drink 40 ounces and smoke cigarettes. But if you hear his lecture, this nigga sounds like nigga's a genius. You understand what I'm saying? But that's what I'm saying. Like, you gotta respect the people who came for the information. Because we wouldn't even be here. We'd be sitting here probably making fucking video game YouTube videos, man. We'd be making video games talking about what's that goofy ass military game, everybody, Call of Duty or Madden or some stupid shit, instead of talking about you're Aborigine and letting people know why motherfuckers spend hundreds of dollars on DNA kits. People spend hundreds of dollars on DNA kits. You got a nigga named Autochthon one making free fucking videos, posting them on the channel where people could do their own research, where you can see out of every 10 motherfucking slave, 9 of them was so-called Aborigine Indians. Okay, you can't go nowhere else to see that. You understand what I'm saying? You can't go nowhere else to see that, but you can come here and see that. Okay, while your man Skip Gates tell. I was actually watching a video today. Excuse me, y'all. My shit. With Michael Basin, Skip Gates, he was talking about Michael Basin. He was saying how Michael Basin family owned 130 acres, and he didn't even know his family was Indians. When they show his aunt look just like the Aborigine, but he don't know. He don't know no better. You understand what I'm saying? But hey, Chief, I'm gonna yield the mic. I'm gonna yield the mic for me, Chief. You got something to say? You got something to say? Aboriginal power.
Oh, nah, my bad, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, I just want to get on here and be with you brother for a good second. My phone about to go dead. So, I appreciate you letting me have you have me on your platform, brother. Shout out to everybody out there. Y'all just keeping it real, man. Y'all is gonna eat at your heart. You know, we all we got, y'all. You don't need to be tearing down each other. So, keep it pushing. Load up on the information. A1. Love your work. Stay dropping bombs. Break the fuck up.
Low, bro, this the people's work. You heard me? This the people's work. This ain't never about no fucking egotistical shit or about, you know what I'm saying? The energies move people to put this research out there, man. This is the people's work. You understand? I can't take this shit with me. You know the way I'm gonna take it. I know myself, and I'm the only person. I'm gonna be running around here with feathers by myself. You understand what I'm saying? Nah, I want to let the rest of people know. You understand what I'm saying? So
Right.
never sit there and tell me just because I told you that I got some of the information from Moors, you shouldn't fuck with me. You'll be a damn fool. Like that's some listen, man. That is some of the like the most retarded shit. Oh, he got some of his information from the Moors, but guess what the information led me to? Me making videos telling you that your own tribe, okay? Not the niggas they keep showing you with the not Mussolini army with them fezzes on. That ain't got nothing to do with the Moorish Science Temple of America. That don't know who Drew Ali is. They ain't got nothing to do with them. But niggas, they go Moors right there. Like, yo, and then they show you J. Edgar Hoover and all these Europeans showing you how they took the Moors down by them wearing them feathers and putting Morocco and our law and then putting the Sinistar and putting the Sinikar and putting the Pharaoh and off with your head if you tell a secret. So they are emulating what they did to the brothers and sisters across in Europe. And you niggas don't even know that. You talking about Drew Ali part. Drew Ali said you are home. And the European is 3,000 miles away from home. Who the fuck was saying that back in the 30s, man? Who was telling you to nationalize back in the 30s? Wasn't nationalizing under the Moorish Science Temple or nationalizing under your tribe? Because remember, Drew Ali was a tribesman. So people lose their self on that. You got to go back and study this, man. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not telling nobody what if it's something in there that you can take. Because guess what? I took shit from the life along the way. Yeah, I love truth, freedom, peace, and equality. Yes, that's something I stand for. That's something I can use. Can I go to Elijah Muhammad? Can I take something from him? Yes, I can take something from him. Okay, who else can I go through? Can I go to a brother like Taj Tariq? But can I take some? Yes, I learned etymology through him. What I learned from Brother Bobby Hemming, I learned about meditating. I learned about third world. I learned about deeper, higher metaphysics. What I learned from the brother Phil Valentine, etc. This shit is not nothing the way you supposed to be like, oh, I love this guy. Or you supposed to be looking like, remember how Popeye was? And remember Alice the Goon, how Alice the Goon was like, I love this master. I love this. This is my master teacher. I love him. He can't do nothing wrong. You are a fucking groupie if that's how you're rolling. If you're rolling and you think that your master teacher can't have a pink dong on under that motherfucking under that kente cloth, then you are out of your mind. You understand what I'm saying? And if he do got a pink dong on, don't worry about the pink dong. Worry about what he's talking about, or what information you can derive from him. And with that, I yield the mic, man.
Yeah, man. So, hey, man, it's all love as a family, man. Thank everybody for coming out. Let me shout everybody. The new people just came in. We got Aboriginal Indigenous Nation, Peace, Queen. Chieftainess, Kalaniga. Kalinga. There we go. Kalinga. Chieftainess, Kalinga. Peace, Empress, Aboriginal MAC, non-officers of the court. Okay, I got you. More officers of the court. I got you. Still rock. Okay. Who else we got? Empire Foundation, Peace. Desmond Harris, Peace, brother. Mr. Mosley, what it do? Thank you for coming out tonight, brother. What else we got in here? I think that's it so far, yeah. Yeah, man. Thank Wayne S. What's up, bro? He said Don Cheadle and Morgan Freeman got their land. A1. Yeah. I hadn't heard that. That's interesting. I'm gonna have to look into that, Wayne. Good looking. Kazuki. Salute, brother. How you doing? Son of Alma. Okay, I think Edward Lucas. What's good, brother? He said original. That's a fact, brother. But they try to make it something that's, something else. They try to come up with some old thing to go against it. Scorpio Focus. Peace. What it do, brother? How you doing? Thank you for coming out. Black Hawk. What it do? Y'all 5,000 a lead or no? Well, I'm not officially, but I definitely rock out with the 5,000 lead. I'm definitely gonna work with those brothers. So yeah, I fucks with the 5,000 lead. Shout out to Ty Data. Shout out to Lex Vortex. Shout out to everybody that's fucking with the 5,000 lead, man. Peace to y'all, man. Be elite. You know what I mean? Let me see what we got in there. Alicia Crandon. Peace, sister. Aboriginal Leo. Peace, sister. How you doing? Thank you for coming out. I think that's it so far, y'all. So can we talk about the afterlife? I know we more than Indians. Sheesh. Well, say afterlife, like after we're dead, and whatever, right? Well, I think you live on through your children, man. Yeah, I don't. It's that would be a belief, you know what I'm saying? When you say, oh, you die, you're gonna go to heaven or hell, you know what I'm saying? Those are programmed beliefs. There's no factual thing to say, okay, when you die, you're going somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's died and came back. So yeah, I was in hell, it was hot down there, blah, 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 blah. You know what I'm saying? So belief systems, these are belief systems that was given to us, right? So I don't believe in shit. I believe that we are part of the people that have been here for millions of years, man. We don't have no date. We just go back. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna be here as long as you keep that energy forward. Yeah.
Steve, let me give them my alternative view on that. I mean, as far as the afterlife, you know what I'm saying? I mean, like I said, I've heard many different stories pertaining to that. I've even heard the shit about how the moon catches your soul through the magnetic fields, is able to capture your soul and reincarnate you. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, when it comes to a lot of this stuff, like Chief said, we don't actually know. You know what I'm saying? No one ever went down to hell and played fucking blackjack with the devil and lived to tell about it. You know what I'm saying? But we can't make some assumptions that when we leave this 666 pack, which is 6 electrons, 6 neutrons, 6 electrons, 6 neutrons, 6 protons, which make carbon, which make your body, and which is how they say we all reincarnated into not sin but skin. You understand what I'm saying? So I mean, it's like it go real deep with a lot of this stuff. A lot of this stuff people can't even fathom it because it'll drive you crazy. That's why a lot of people, when you come back through this shit, you don't remember your dreams from your last lifetime, because that shit will drive you crazy. Oh, families. Imagine if you came here and you one of the original souls that first was created on this planet. You one of the first souls. I mean, that means you must have reincarnated at least 100 times, man. Imagine remembering all your families from 100 lifetimes, man. Imagine how that would drive you fucking mad. So I don't know. You got to do some research on that. And for I seen somebody put in the chat talk about the paperwork, do some more status. I told you, man. I just posted my email in there. If you want to do something, I mean, listen, you ain't gotta. I can definitely steer you in some directions to where you can find some stuff out though. But like I said, the main thing is basically putting people on notice. You ain't gotta do it the same way everybody else do though, but it's putting people on notice. You understand what I'm saying? I mean, if you want to listen to Jonah Bay, if you want to listen to Duke of Tiz, I mean, you can derive different styles from different people, how they do it, and you could come up with your own shit, like people doing now. You understand what I'm saying? Like people doing now.
But niggas is so crazy though. Like when I first heard of the dossier thing, I was like, yo, I mean, you know, in this community, right? I was like, yo, that's like some government agent type shit. You know what I mean? Like, I'm thinking to myself, like, yo, you know, it just don't feel right. It just didn't sound right. You know what I'm saying? And it's like almost, shout out to Jazzy, but it's like almost like when and we've seen this, people that join with these things or whatever, it don't never work out for them. I just wanted to know somebody to show me a success story. Show me a success story. You know what I'm saying? How you beat this case and how you did these things by filling out these paperwork and how you got your reparations. Because that's what it's about.
You want to hear? I got plenty of success stories about how I got plenty.
Yeah. And I know you do. But you just don't talk on it. Though. You know what I'm saying? You don't. Yeah, you don't sit around and beat up people about not going to get their status corrected though. You know
what? See, all right. See, the whole thing of when I say it's changing your status, wouldn't you want these motherfuckers to know you know who you are?
Facts.
Wouldn't you want them to know that you like, I'm not one of these Negroes. I'm not one of your United States citizens. I am the Amarukan. I am originally applied to the Aborigines or copper-colored races. So that means, touche, motherfucker. I know who I am. I want you to know that. I'm not going to hide that. I'm not going to mess up this opportunity of letting you know that I know who the fuck I am. And I'm going to get out this status that you put me in. So, I mean, it's only up to the individual. If you want to tell a person you're Indian, that shit works too. You understand what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, you don't want to be in the same status as these motherfucking foreigners, the people who came here and signed paperwork to come here. You don't want to be in the same status as them. Do you?
Right.
Do you want to be in the same status as a motherfucker who came from China? I mean, even though that they have a better status than us because they have a nation. While we sit here and run around and play tag like, oh shit, he said this, or oh shit, you know, he got this problem. We playing tag around here while motherfuckers is coming here, building your community. You walk past these properties, don't want to fix nothing. You don't want to make a fried chicken store to honor your grandmother. You don't want to do shit. I want to sit on here YouTube and pop shit all day and talk. I'm not saying in general, man. You understand what I'm saying? When do this shit stop? When does it stop? When people in the back chat sitting up there plotting on motherfuckers like, yo, don't fuck with this nigga. He talk about this, that, and the third. And I put it out there on my video. I don't hide nothing. You understand? I don't hide nothing. I could be making videos every day. I got a life. You understand? I got shit to do. I gotta do shit in real time in first person. You understand what I'm saying? And like I said, and just bringing the knowledge to the person because each one teach one. And every day, one person who knows that they are Aborigine, that's one more person who didn't know yesterday. So if you out here, you know what I'm saying, you ain't doing the research, you ain't building with your people, you ain't interacting with your people. You understand what I'm saying? Then what is you really doing? That's the minimum. That's the minimum. Because the work already done been laid out there. People already done sat in them libraries and fell asleep with books and stacked up next to them. We ain't got to do that. All we got to do is Google, and maybe the Toxins one video come up. Maybe Dan Calloway video come up. Maybe Tyrone Street. Maybe one of the brothers who put the research out here, fucking Kerry Davis. You know, African Americans ain't African. You know what I'm saying? That's why I always, you know what I'm saying, Lex Will, I always give shout out to everybody. And even Lex Will. I do not get along with everything Lex Will say. Lex Will married to a white woman. But guess what? It's information I fucks with. You understand what I'm saying? I fucks with his information. I have learned a lot from him, and I can't go back and be like, man, fuck that nigga Lex Will. He's a Hebrew Israelite who don't believe in this. And nah, I can never do that because I've sat there and watched his videos for hours, and I respect the brother for his work that he have done. Even though, like I said, we all can't be right. So because one person might have been wrong about something, that makes me better than him. That makes me so he was wrong about this. Oh shit, that put me on a higher pedestal because I wasn't wrong about it. Fuck out of here. That's that egotistical shit that gets your ass choked up on the street, or a motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? A motherfucker mush the shit out you. You understand what I'm saying? And it's not even that serious, man. It's about do your research, post your videos. If it enlightens people, if people can gravitate towards you on your video, then they're gonna be there. But it ain't about being in no back chat trying to stir up no fucking fitna with a bunch of motherfuckers who don't do no research except comment on chats. And I'm not saying that, shout out to my brothers and sisters who comment. We need you. We need y'all in the chat. We need y'all posting no video. We need y'all doing that. But at the same time, if you're not smart enough to understand all the research that I've put out there, and for anybody to try to go behind me and, oh man, well, don't fuck with this brother, whatever. Hey man, I could lose 10, I could lose 100 subscribers. I'm gonna get 100, I'm gonna get 200 more. So if you unsubscribe to my channel, how they say, hasta la vista, goma star, bon voyage, or whatever it is. Hey, I'm gonna get more subscribers, and it's not even about the oh shit, I'm getting subscribers. It's about that's 200 more people who know.
Facts. Yo, you know what's crazy though, man? This is just childish though, man. Like, I'm all for the entertainment value of it, and you know when we go back and forth with the Pan-Africans, right? That's fun. We're having fun. And even when they get mad and we go back and forth and stuff, we're still having fun. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's supposed to be. We're not gonna all agree. Me and this brother don't agree on everything. But I'm not gonna be like, oh, it's because he don't think the way I think on something, I'm not gonna deal with it. And that's childishness, man. Like, we need to grow up. And like I said, a lot of people feed into the negative stuff. You know what I'm saying? They're like, oh, okay, yeah. We want to see the fighting. We want to see the you know what I'm saying? And we don't want to, necessarily like, and sometimes, when you just put straight information out, it's not as entertaining, and people might not get as many views as you're going to get, but you still got to put the information out. That's what it's about. It's about the information. It's about getting this information out to not only the people that know it, right? Because listen, man, y'all still have Aborigines talking about Mongoloids. There's no such thing as Mongoloids crossing the Bering Strait crossing. Y'all understand what I'm saying? That's fake. Period. You got these people who have been created when these people came here. These are new people. They have no connection to the pyramids and the mounds here in America. They have no connection. Or I can say no connection, but they lean more towards the culture and the things that was given to them when the Europeans came here, right? Now, we talk about, somebody said this last night, I think it was AP, said, what the hell, he asked, what the hell do Native Americans eat? I want to know that. Can somebody please put that in the chat room? Because I've never seen a Native American restaurant, Native American fast food, like, you know what I mean? Like, what's the foods? Like, what is a Native American dish? Because we know what the Aborigine dishes are that are corn based. We understand what those are.
That's right.
I could just say grits. I could just say grits off the top. Nobody on the planet makes grits but us. Right? You know what I'm saying? So that's just our harmony. That's our shit. It comes from us, right? So
and who would Chief? Who would think of frying fish with cornmeal? Who only an indigenous person would know how to break the corn down to fucking make cornmeal out of it and fry fish in it.
Facts.
And what we ate every Friday, fish.
I still want to know what's the Native American culture food that, you know what I'm saying? What is that? And I said bagels and lox. I was playing, but I'm dead serious because these people are more Europeanized than, let's just say, the people of this land. They speak the language, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. They've taken on these people's names and all this type of stuff. So it's all a part of it. On the Monday show, right? On the history show, I showed a video about Aboriginals in Australia, right? And them fighting for their rights. Them fighting, the government has them begging them to get on what would be called like basically a classification that you join this and then they can classify them, they can control them, and they can get benefits, right? Housing benefits, job benefits, and stuff like that. So these people are appealing to the imposter invading government who got them in this position, you know what I'm saying, to ask them for consideration, to ask them for their, you know, to put them on, right? So they're confirming white people that look straight white, you know what I'm saying, but say they're Aboriginal. They're confirming them, but then leaving other ones out in the cold who don't have, you know, let's just say any documentation or whatever to say that they're this or they're that, right? So they you know, they can't get benefits. They're homeless. All type of stuff be going on with these people, right? And it's on their own land. When you got invaders over there taking advantage of their land and then calling themselves Aborigines. Well, Mel Gibson and these invading ass people will call themselves Aborigines and get more rights on your land because guess what? They also going back to Britain or going back to Holland or going back to Germany, going back to India. They have another country to help them take over your shit and your land and your resources. We all need to just wake up collectively and listen. Once we wake up here in America, we're going to wake up the rest of the world because they look to us. So the rest of the world is waking up because they're understanding. They say, oh, look at them. They know who they are now. We've been waiting on the sleeping giant to wake up to rule the world. If you're not trying to rule the world and you're hating on people who have the balls, who have the testicular fortitude to fight, to want power. If you're not that person, you a beta male, right? Support alpha males then, man. Support the ones who are brave enough to talk to these to Trump and them and what's his vice president's name? That dude and all these people. I'm not afraid to be at a meeting with these dudes and look these dudes straight in the face and say, this is what we need in Aborigine America. This is what we need right here. We need this. This is ours. We're not begging for nothing. Y'all got our money. Y'all on our land. Y'all owe us. And that's the conversation. That's what we need to be talking about. We need to be talking about power because we could talk all day, Aborigines, about dumb shit, about dossiers, about paperwork, and about all that shit that don't matter, don't work. It don't matter. Talk to me about some fucking land. Talk to me about building because that's what we're doing. We're building real brick and mortar stuff. You understand? As well as online. Let's see something. Let's be the community that shows the rest of the community how to work, how to build, right? If this is a Thursday build, this is a build. We're going to build something. But we had to, you know, build up our people's confidence, our people's spirituality, our people's fucking mental scholastic, you know what I'm saying? So everybody that's listening to this we can beat any Pan-African. Because guess what? All we gotta say is our shit is older. Our pyramids are older, our temples are older, our language is older. We fed the whole world. You niggas ain't did shit. So yeah, man. So you know, I don't separate us from being, I don't even believe in Jamaican, Haitian, None of this shit. We are the same people, Americans. So I've never tried to separate none of us from the top of America, from the top of Canada to the bottom of this, to Brazil and the islands. Damn it. That's all us. That's all our shit. And I've never taught separating from nobody, from the Mexican people, from nobody. I'm not a separating motherfucker. I'm a unifier. You see how that work? And when you got slanderers, we got to get back to this, slanderers in the community that are going out of their way to poison us, right? Got me arguing with my brothers that I thought was good, solid niggas. Copper headhunters, you know what I'm saying? Like solid niggas, solid brothers. But, you know, we got to choose sides. I like this dude a little better. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? And I can't deal with this guy right here because he deal with this guy. Nah, we can't have that. You see, that's going on in right now in the so-called Pan-African community, the HOK versus MBKM. You know what I'm saying? They mad because this information has turned their whole community upside down. They can't even do videos without the Aboriginal conversation coming up. Nobody wants to hear nothing about Africa no more. Who gives a fuck? Nobody wants to hear nothing about Kemet no more. Niggas is getting they motherfucking unks tattoos covered up with feathers, man. Nobody cares, man. That shit was a distraction to get us in this point right now, to take us away from our fucking land. Niggas is fighting for their land right now. That's what niggas is talking about. And this is the genie's out the bag now. And they trying to stuff it back in there. It's over. They holding on, last little fighting. Oh no, yes, you guys are disrespecting our ancestors. And Uncle is trying to haze niggas and take them through, you know, through, you know, have them sit on the couch and ride some goats and shit, man. Nobody got time for y'all, man. That shit is old and played out. It's a wrap. If you're not talking, you're not conscious if you're not talking Aboriginal consciousness, period. I don't give a fuck who you are. And listen, shout out to Dr. David Imhotep, but man, we ain't Africans. You know that. Just the word spells that you cast. I understand you light-skinned niggas want to be dark and African so bad. I get it, but goddamn it, we was dark all over this fucking planet. So you're not, you know what I'm saying? We got this shit mixed up, man. I'm gonna be on Nikki Justice too tomorrow night, man. Y'all check that out, man. We're gonna go over there and some late night smoke, Friday smoke session or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give them that smoke, man. Because it's a lot of people in the Black power community think, you know, because we speak Aboriginal power and we speak certain things that we're not trying to get power. The key word is power. And if Aboriginal power is giving us closer to power, then I'm going to go with Aboriginal. Now, I'm not saying I don't rock with Black power, people that say Black power. As a matter of fact, shout out to King Samir Shabazz. He's going in right now, but it's just interesting that he's on global media. Like, it's like, man, listen, man. We cannot, excuse me, y'all. Listen, man, we can't, King Samir Shabazz is a soldier, right? You know what I'm saying? I think he done moved away from the Black Panthers into like a whole nother, like, Night Rider, like Freedom Riders, you know what I'm saying? I forgot the name of the group, right? But, you know, but it's just interesting that he's on global media. I mean, man, a lot of times, man, this the stuff that be going on, man, we be telling on ourselves, man. We be putting ourselves in bad positions. You know what I'm saying? It's time out for the rah-rah talking on cameras in front of this, that, and the third, because guess what? King Samir Kid probably, shout out to him. I love him. I love his work, man. I love the energy. Y'all, but it's time out for that. It's time out for that. Because we ain't busting crackers' heads. So y'all got to stop talking like that's what y'all doing. It's unproductive. We ain't getting to this bag when you're doing that. And I'm not saying we got to, you know, be soft and do certain things for whitey for their bag. That's not what I'm saying. We're not even building just with Black people, because a lot of us are scared of that. They're not gonna, you know, when they hear that type of talk, they're not gonna, they don't want to join with that. You see what I'm saying? So it's hard for that brother or any brothers that's really real, that's really willing to go to jail and really willing to put their lives on the line for, I don't know what, for this illusion of power, because power is getting to that bag. Because when we got a bag, we can buy neighborhoods, we can build factories, we can do things when you got power. Now, Aboriginal means first inhabitant. It don't mean from Brits. It don't mean nothing spooky. It don't mean we came from Australia. And anybody that tell you that we Austranoids are confused. Okay? They shouldn't be teaching because they haven't got the proper curriculum yet to teach. Okay? Shout out to Red Pill. Even when I say okay the way out, niggas out for taking their shit. Y'all see how that work? So y'all hear niggas saying, how about that or whatever? Yeah. I was saying, how about that long before the white girl was born. So whenever people say, how about that? I've been saying, how about that for a long time. So people say, well, you got that from the white girl from Catch Me Outside girl. I've never seen her. I wasn't watching motherfucking what's it called? So when it came to me, I was like, what? She said, what? I've been saying that. So I'm not gonna stop saying something I've been saying. Y'all follow me? So she's the Catch Me Outside girl. I'm how about that? So anyway, yeah, man, we got shit fucked up, man, as a people. That it's when I seen the 10,000 man march, right? What should have been a 10 million man march at this point right now. At this point and I'm saying that to where if you go 20 years ago, it's a million man march and 2 million people came. At this point right now, that should have been exploded into something bigger. But 20 years ago, we didn't take this to the next level. So anyone that came after that have been a letdown from the first original one. Because it should have been, it's just bigger and better, and it's bigger and it's bigger every time. But because it's a flawed, it's flawed. Because money's resources, currency, power went to them. Y'all see how that work? The currency, the power still went to them. Even when Dr. Khalid Abdul Muhammad was saying that they had to spend all this money to do the Million Youth March, right? Emulating the 1,000 million man march, right? The light bulb went off my head. I'm like, so they spent hundreds of thousands of dollars with the city of New York and still got disrespected, still had to fight them. You understand what I'm saying? That's why they allowed it. They were like, shit, you want to sit the fuck back? They about to give us $500,000. Go ahead, Master P, send them the money. We allow all this shit. Come on, man, that was flawed. It's a flawed business model because nothing can come after that because we have spent all our money with them and got nothing in return but talk. You niggas ain't built. Shout out to Master P. They got a basketball league. I mean, that's work, man. That should be celebrated. And that's what I'm saying. We thinking that our stuff's not valuable. That's what Tribe Up app is about. It's about us trying to do something for ourselves, man, and then building something for our people. You know what I'm saying? It's for us. It's for everybody. For us to be something to be proud of, right? And for other people to look back and say, "Oh man, we don't want you to succeed. You don't want the ancestors to succeed because I'm the ancestors. I don't believe in nothing spooky. I believe that the ancestors are us. That we have the memories, we have their everything. So we've been here before. So most of the stuff that we telling y'all, it's already resonating in your DNA. That's why you're here. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. We gotta do better as a people, as leaders, as men. You know what I'm saying? As mothers, as fathers, we gotta do better, man. We gotta really want something for our people, for our children in the future. In the future, we seem to not give a fuck about them because we're not gonna build no infrastructure, no business, nothing. We're not gonna build record labels. We're not gonna do anything for our children. And I think that's a problem to me. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, I yield the mic though. Peace and love to the family. The truth is in the building. Yeah, I'm be going on later on tonight too, man. We're gonna be doing Renegade Tribe TV, Indians in the Hood. interactive radio show, man. This is something, you know, we experiment with, kind of merging the entertainment into consciousness, you know what I'm saying? Because I feel like reaching out to our brothers and sisters that are in entertainment or in you know, into this culture, but it's Aborigine culture. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, and I'm building this, you know, putting this power together and stuff, right? My partners and stuff, they're like, yo, well, you know, was this a music conference, or is this is a you know, like a seminars and stuff like that? I'm saying it's a festival, it's a celebration. Hold on, y'all.
Yeah, damn. I think Chief must have got ejected out, got booted out somehow. Let me see what's going on in the chat, man.
Yeah, man.
Hey, you know
Hey,
what?
go ahead.
You know what? Hey, let me play this real quick. I wanted to play this the Dr. David Imhotep video. Like I wanted to play what he was talking about real quick. It's only a couple seconds.
All right, cool.
All right. So this is Dr. David Imhotep. This is from a video called "We Are Not Just Africans" with Dr. Clyde Winters and Dr. Kaba, what's the name? Y'all know Kaba McCaney. What's his name? What's my man name, man, from Hidden Colors, man?
Booker T. Coleman.
Booker T. Coleman, yes, Booker T. Coleman, man. And this is on Felipe Shock Matthew channel, all right? So I'm just gonna play a little bit of this, and I'm just gonna commentate on what he's saying.
To these children and let them know. Also, to have book clubs and different things of that nature. So because we're not allowed into the schools, maybe we can do that slowly. We get more into the schools by popular demand. Fantastic. You know, one of the things I wanted to ask you too, Dr. David Imhotep, is piggybacking off what Professor Copper was talking about, is the primary research and evidence. You have a special report actually that is available on 17 levels or aspects of evidence. Can you speak to us about that? Well, sure. You know, people say, well, especially when I go to powwows, I'm a troublemaker. No. I am so tired of hearing them say, oh, we've always been here. I said, you've always been where? In this land, we've always been here. Well, first of all, I have to set them back on the heels because on my father's side, I have Arapaho, who were part of the tribal nations who attacked and killed Custer. So this is one of my favorite things I have about my Arapaho people. On the other side is Navajo. So I have Native American on both sides of me. So I am able to come to them and tell these great Indians who are my brothers, who came from us, about the real story. You know, so they said, well, I said, well, how do you know you've always been here? Those are our stories. And these are our sacred prayers, etc. I said, I respect them. I said, well, what is your evidence? And they get a little angry, and then I back off. So I had to find the evidence to show that the Africans were here first. Okay, we were here for so many years. My first book we went through in 2011. I had arriving in Brazil approximately 51,000 years ago. Okay, Africans from Africa to the Americas, and then later on I found 100,000 years later they show up. I say 100,000 years ago they show up in South Carolina. All right, and then in California, we've seen a little while ago, 130,000 years ago, they showed up there. We're talking about evidence and artifacts and cave pictures and carvings and all these things. And then Zilly Danto is a monster. You know she is a monster. She says that there's a big boulder in Haiti, known as Haiti. Okay, thank you, Kaba, for the comment for that. Haiti. Okay, you know, they have symbols and not writing, but symbols and drawings in this rock that some of the anthropologists there date back to 1 million years ago. Now, these obviously were not Homo sapiens, people with our types of brains, but they had communication back then, slight communication as it morphed into language and alphabets, et cetera. So all of these different things are important. I'll give you the 17 pieces of evidence. First, and this is showing that how I can prove that I have the evidence that takes us from Africa to here. First one is DNA evidence, which is DNA. I mean, I can stop right there, right? Because what is it on CSI Miami and CSI New York? They show that the evidence is right. How many percent of the time? Was it 99 or 98%? 0.9% it's right all the time. So we have that to go with. But there's other ones too. Common sense backed evidence that shows you that they're in all three Americas, North, Central, South America. When you dig into the ground, the only paleontology that can go with the bones, the only bones they have found are bones of modern humans. There are no other archaic humans like Homo habilis, Homo erectus, Homo afarensis, or Neanderthal. None of those bones can be found here. So they weren't always here. They came here as Homo sapiens. So here, the other one is third one is different migrations that the Native Americans themselves say they came here from across the ocean, or across the Sunrise Sea. The Shawnee, the Sauk, the Ute, and the Uruk. Then number 5 is archaeological evidence. In different places, we have archaeological things such as cliff dwellings. The cliff dwellings in Mali. All right, when you go to a cliff, go up the cliff, and there's an indentation where they build Pueblo type structures there, and then there's a cliff on top of that to keep their enemies away from them. They have to go up in ropes. Okay, those dwellings in Mali were the first ones, but we find them later, the exact same dwellings, and I have my full pictures of them in Colorado. Okay, so here we go on the 5th one. I won't name all these. I won't number all of them, but you'll know the numbers. Going from 5 is skulls and skeletons, footprints, and lava. Now people tell me, well, see, how can footprints come in lava? They're gonna burn their feet off. No, it goes from hot lava, a mixture that is molten rock that's been so hot it melts down into a liquid type almost thing, and then from there it goes to it cools down. I was in my mode of thinking of what Dr. Winston did to me, but what I wanted to say was partially what both brothers brought up about the education, and I wanted them to push one major thing is that our future are our children. And our children are in these horrible schools that teach us history. I mean, I'm all about history. I love history. I sleep history. I dream history. But history was my legal right. And the bad guys were black. You know, we were taught that the first Africans were brought here as slaves. Okay? When you think of the slaves, you would think of them as people living in huts in Africa, cannibals, wearing grass skirts with bones in the nose. This is what they had to read and think about in these schools. So what we have to do is somehow we have to infuse this into the school system. And one thing we have to do is help the education of their ancient ancestors to let them know how brilliant they were and what they did on the planet for tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands, and possibly even 1 million years before there were any white folks on the planet. When they learn their ancient history, they will take care of their self-esteem. And then if you have self-esteem, then you develop racist.
All right, so I ain't want to go in too much on it, but he was actually saying in the first clip, he was saying that the black Indians were still here. He was talking about how he was saying the sister from Louisiana, Chief Warhorse, and he was going in talking about some other tribe. But one thing I just don't understand, he even was telling you about the footprints, about the skeletons. He was telling you that he was from these tribes and such and such, such and such. But none of these motherfuckers ever say that black people here now are the indigenous people, which they make it so confusing to where you be like, hold up, are you indigenous or are you not indigenous? Because you're saying you got these tribes and you don't look like the Indians in which we've been told. So what Indians do you come from? You understand what I'm saying? That's how you start getting questions out of people. It was a very good um interview because I like Dr. Clive Winters. I watch his videos all the time. Shout out to that brother. He definitely does some good research or whatever. But a lot of them brothers are still under the spell of being Africans when we already know that there is no continent called Africa. We ain't even gonna go as far as to say there was some people called the Afri or the Afri or whatever you want to say that these people be fantasizing about. Because we already proved to you where the word came from. It was only for the Phoenicia. It was only for a small part of what we call North Africa or whatever. And it actually was outside of what we call Africa. You know what I'm saying? It was for the Phoenicians. But you know, if we know this and we did the research and we know that there's almost over 500 different tribes in Africa, then how can 500 different tribes get a prefix of what one tribe was called and applied to the whole continent? And now it applies to Black Americans when sometimes the Black Americans being a native of America. Ain't that what the etymology of African say? Now you look up what the word the etymology of African say, because I even see people, like I said, people still be coming here talking about what the word Moor means. The word Moor is a fucking synonym for dark-skinned person. Okay, there is no North Africa in the time when they was talking. In 7-Eleven, there was no fucking North Africa. Okay, there was no North Africa. They said the word Africa was applied in 1812 to white residents of Africa and then applied to Black Americans when sometime the Black American being native to America, 1830. So when was the people over there called Africans? When? Okay. So, and that's the thing, man. People, you need to, huh? What you say, Chief? Yeah,
Like
man.
88, 89, when they start calling us this.
That's right. That's right.
Shout out to Lex Vortex in the building. Vortex Media 2. What it do, brother?
Peace, Lex. Peace.
Hey, listen. And listen, man, a lot, like I said, man, it's about unity. The same people that's always talking about, peace this and peace that, and Halito this and Halito that, but always trying to beef and separate from the family. You know what I'm saying? That's not what we're trying to do. We're trying to bring many people and their talents into this consciousness. And we're gonna have some friction. I mean, y'all see that, right? We got it just with people that think all the way Aborigine. So we have family members that are Christians, that are Jews, that are Masons. Most of y'all grandparents and grandmoms was Masons and Eastern Stars, man. You hate your grandmama? Yeah, they were Aborigines too, but damn, you can't. Come on, man. We gotta grow up. And that's just where I'm at with it right now, man. Like, shout out to Rhonda Rooks. Peace, Queen. How are you? And Dig Mary, peace. Our people still think Moors were only Africans, right? Not true. Not truly understanding what Moors really meant. That's a fact, man. I mean, people taking stuff too serious, but still, saying, yo, we go get a dossier. You know what I'm saying? I just think that's weird.
And you know what?
Too, though, Chief? Talk about that, like.
Listen, let me tell you something. Through my research, I find this word Moor a couple of different times throughout the Americas. And it wasn't just for the Europe, because they remember they was referring to us as black or Moors, and they was referring to the European as Moors as well. You the European Moors, okay? Because remember, Europe was the castles that's in Europe were occupied by black Moors. And like me and Chief be saying, I don't even think they never invaded no fucking Europe. They was always there. Because this is where you get these black Russian books called icons. This is why you got pyramids in Romania and you got pyramids. Oh, it's more pyramids in Europe than it is in Africa. How? How does we built the fucking pyramid? Hold on, think about this. Let me just tell these widows this, right? We think we built the pyramids, right? But your DNA tells you that you from West Africa. There ain't no fucking pyramids in West Africa. So how you built the pyramids? And prove to me you descendants, Shaka Utmost, prove to me you descendants of any Egyptians. And if you lose the bet, we're gonna tie you down and we're gonna cut that stupid lock off your fucking head. And we're gonna smack you in the face with it. Nah, I ain't gonna, that's too hot for YouTube though. But nah, no disrespect to the brother though. But yeah, man, I guess us trying to find our ancestors or trying to find out who we are along the way, we fantasize of being other people. You know what I'm saying? And there is no pyramids in West Africa. There's no pyramids in South Africa. So now you need to start making an assumption that it had to be black people in other places, because how's there pyramids in Romania and all these other places? Then they got books called the Russian Icon, and we know the real Brits was Moors. And that's what I try to tell people. They was calling everybody fucking Moors. When they came here, they called you black or Moors, and they called you smoking Moors, Rokinde Moors. These Moors have feathers on their head. You understand what I'm saying? And you find this all through it. It ain't trying. I'm not telling nobody that you go join no temple. And I'm not telling nobody none of that. I'm telling you from my research, man. What my understanding of it is. It's not, and the damn sure not helping when you got motherfuckers in Jamaica called Morons, and then you got people. You got fucking Dominicans from the island of Espanol who speak Columbus English calling you Morenos. Now, in some cases, you can say that Moreno was in South America, but remember, they was taking people from the island of Espanol to Mexico and to South America. So it would make sense why they was calling them Morenos. But I mean, like I said, man, when you look the term up, it's self-explanatory. Okay, it's self-explanatory. You look the word up, there's no fucking North Africa. So we can dead that. But when you go down, what does it have in common? Why are they calling you? See, people get shit confused with religious practices or what people religious beliefs was. You had so-called Moors who was Hebrew Israelites, okay? But they wasn't calling themselves. The other people was applying that term to them. So, I mean, like I said, man, just people need to get out their feelings, really do the research, stop making speculation without doing real research. I never tell nobody what they is. All I'm telling you, you Aborigine, do your research here. I'm not telling you go join your temple. I'm not telling you nothing, but definitely don't let nobody tell you study. If you want to look up Drew Ali and find out who he was, go ahead. Don't be scared to do it. Don't let nobody tell you not to do it. Don't let nobody tell you not to study these people. Study who the fuck you want to study. If you can derive information from them, study them. You understand what I'm saying? Because, I mean, half these people do more research than anybody out here. I mean, they did more for the people. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, we've been rocking for a minute too, man. We're going to dead this one, man. We'll be back Sunday. Also, Chief, check out Chief's channel. Chief, let the people know, man, so they can come through. I just think Chief going to do a live stream after this, but go ahead, Chief.
Yeah, man. You know, y'all know y'all can catch me on on Vortex Media 2. Y'all can catch me on my channel, Chief Holiday. Renegade Tribe TV. Then we doing the Indians in the Hood interactive radio show, man. We're gonna do that tonight. Man, we just getting in work, man. We just gonna keep putting in work, man. Keep building and just keep representing for the family, man. So that's kind of what it is, man. And like I said, it's about peace, man. And I really didn't want to do this, but I had to. Like I had to do it because if we continue to keep letting this foolishness go on in the community, it's gonna really put a hole in the community, and we're not gonna be able to do the things that we're trying to do. You know what I'm saying? So I had to speak on this today. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, hopefully it'll be over and we can get back to building as a family. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of what we're doing. Yeah, man. So once again, though, if you went to tribeup.app, go to tribeup.app. You know what I'm saying? Check that out. It's all good. Man. That's about it, man. Tribe up. Peace and love to the family. The truth is in the building.
Hey, yo, man, shout out to the Aborigines. Shout out to the people in the chat. Like I said, man, Chief, he felt like, you know what I'm saying, people been taking shots at him or whatever, and he just wanted to address it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like I said, man, we don't need no drama. We just want to just keep teaching, keep putting the information out there. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I got peace to everybody out there or whatever. Like I said, man, I try to just keep it peaceful, man. I mean, man talked about it, you know what I'm saying? He felt like, you know what I'm saying, he felt like people been taking shots at him or whatever. And I don't think that nobody should be taking shots at nobody or addressing nobody, especially when you're not sure if that's them or not. That's speculation. And then, you know what I'm saying, like I said, I fuck with certain people. I got respect for certain people, but at the same time, people got respect me too. Me and this brother Rock right here, I mean, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you got his information and his math, man, you should reach out to him and talk to him. But that shit never happens like that. It's always with somebody mentioning or being sarcastic or, like I said, man, I open my panel up. If anybody ever want to ask me anything about what they feel, you ask me. I'm not running from it. Ain't nothing to run from it. Yeah, I studied that. What is it to you? Did you learn anything from me? All right, well, you learned something from that person too. Because a little bit what I say, I basically summarize it in my own words, but I got it from other people, and the same thing with everybody else. You know what I'm saying? Ain't too many people I put no new information out here about no Aborigines. Everybody just put pretty much the same stuff. Some people was doing extraordinary research, but for the most part, it's pretty much the same. So with that being said, man, shout out to everybody, man. Like I said, I ain't got no squabbles with nobody. If you got problems with me, you can continue to have problems with me. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna go about my life, and I'm gonna continue to keep making videos. If I see you trolling me, I'm gonna block you. But then again, you know what? I'm not into that blocking because I like that. I like people who oppose. So if you ever feel like you want to come in or anybody got any problems, they want to address me on the chat or whatever, please feel free to do so. I'm not going to stop you. You know what I'm saying? That's not what I'm here for. I done had too many fights in my life. I'm trying to teach and do this research and show people who still don't believe it, because you can show people pictures. I can show you articles from the Smithsonian Institute telling you that the modern Native Americans resemble Koreans, Chinese, and Japan, but the oldest ones resemble Africans, Australia, and South Pacific Islands. So where do these people go? I can put all that out there along with pictures, along with archaeology, research, all that. And people still come back with the Africa is the oldest continent. And the pyramids, they keep talking about Egypt, when they don't know that the pyramids in Peru are older and the Chukchilla mummies had dreadlocks, okay? Had locks. So had locks. Well, I keep saying dread. I know a lot of people don't like the word dread. Had locks down to their feet. So with that being said, man, shout out to Chief Holiday, man. Shout out to everybody, man, who, you know what I'm saying, who come out, do the research, who want to hear some good information, not a bunch of men out here fighting or fucking a testosterone contest. None of that stuff. You know what I'm saying? We just want to hear the research. We want to come build with the people and come feel like, you know what I'm saying, we all family or whatever. That's what this shit is about. This shit is not about being up here talking about nobody for days and days and days. And, oh, I don't like this person. And listen, man, it's too many people that I see through my daily life that we go through this stuff. So with that being said, man, shout out to everybody, man. It's your boy, the Tonsillus one. Like I said, I'm gonna get a new computer. I'm gonna throw some fire joints out there for you guys this week. Hopefully, you guys appreciate it. Do not call my research elementary, and if you do, love and light to you. So, with that being said, we out of here. Peace.